typical family-owned business. In fact, you may call them a little candy obsessed. Here now are owners of Gilmore's freeze-dried treats, Zach and Marissa Gilmore, hanging out with us this afternoon. Welcome. Hi. So how did we get into the business of freeze-drying treats?
Well, it started with our garden. We wanted to preserve food for a longer period of time, and our garden really didn't make it. So we found some videos of freeze-drying candy and other foods, and
now here we are.
Yeah.
So what does the process, Zach, look like when it comes to freeze-drying candies and treats?
So there's multiple trays that go into the freeze-drying machines, and each tray we load with candy, fruit, vegetables, whatever we're going to freeze-dry at the time. We put it in, close up the machine, close the valve. Marissa does the settings on it, and then the machine takes over.
And then out comes these beautiful treats. So what has been kind of the most surprising thing to you when you've started freeze-drying not just, fruits and vegetables, but I mean sugar and candies? Anything different?
Probably learning just how to freeze dry certain foods. So we've done like chicken noodle soup, chocolates. So you have to do it at a certain temperature because things melt. So,
well, let's talk about some of these things that we're seeing here right now, because I mean, obviously I can tell that those are ice cream sandwiches, and looks like those little nerd clusters that are big fans at my house. But what are some of these other things?
So we have gummy teddy bears here, Charleston Chews, Milk Duds, caramel M&Ms.
You would never know that's a caramel M&M. I mean, it looks like it exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. And then over here is how they start in the beginning, and then there's the finished product. The ice cream sandwiches, they kind of look the same, which is interesting. Tell me about these, because these just look like little puffs.
So we have Starburst here, banana taffy, cotton candy, and watermelon taffy. We also have Jolly Ranchers and then Snickers.
Oh my goodness.
This is just some of the items.
So how many different items have you tried freeze-drying, and has there been anything that has not been successful?
Yes, so we've done about 30 items. I could say at first was the Debbie Christmas tree cakes. They turned out like they were melted. It was bad. I did do some research and found out how to preserve them better. So the chocolate's not melted and they're more crunchy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Jacob Dickey's gonna love to hear that they can be preserved for forever. Let's talk a little bit about where people can find you, because I just happened to find you online on Facebook. Do you have a storefront? Are we selling it on our website? How do people find your stuff?
So currently we're out of our house. We've been doing events. We've been all summer long traveling, hitting every event we can, getting out and meeting people. Most recently, we found a building on the square in Clinton, and we are in the process of getting the keys to that building and setting up a production and storefront.
Wow, well, congratulations. It sounds like 2024 is going to be an exciting time for you all.
I hope so.
Okay, the benefits of eating freeze-dried over just regular. What do you think?
So people ask if it's like, I feel like it's better on the teeth, like caramel, for instance.
Oh yeah, the Milk Duds. There goes a filling.
Yes.
Not with these.
Not with these. So when you're biting into these, it's more of a soft crunch. It doesn't get stuck in your teeth as much as a caramel Milk Dud or a taffy, for instance.
Yep. Okay, I think we need to try one.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
I love chocolate, so it's either caramel M&Ms or the Milk Duds.
I'd agree.
Oh, you would?
Those are both pretty
okay,
good. My
eyes are drawing to the pink though, so I feel like I need to try a nerd here with the little sprinkles. Ooh! That is so good. These would be the perfect stocking stuffers, right? Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
As I'm joking on nerds. But if you want to learn more about Gilmore's freeze-dried treats, there's a look at their Facebook page. Pardon my crunching, and we will be happy to connect you with them at CILiving.tv.